Hello Pisces, welcome to your what they don't want you to know reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave out the rest. This reading can be for those that have Pisces in their sun, moon, and or rising signs. Now let's go ahead and see. I did do a pre-shuffle for you guys in Pisces. I got the Hermit reversed, Justice reversed, Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. This felt like there was some sort of conflict that exists between you and another person at this time. And what they don't want you to know is that someone's still technically not over it. Not over you, not over the situation. They may be, acting as if everything is all good. Maybe you guys have been trying to come back and make things work again, but someone here keeps getting triggered by either a past memory, past event, and or maybe something just almost seems to keep repeating. Past events may keep repeating itself, and they don't see how they can fully move on from the situation. They feel hurt by it, obviously, with the Ten of Swords. So something may have happened between you and them. Intuitively, they feel something is off. They feel something's wrong. They want to work on things with you. They keep being guided to you, or you keep popping up on their mind. But when you guys talk, one or both of you guys keep getting triggered is what I'm getting. Tower moment, see? Tower moment, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, something spoken, something said was very cutting and may have hurt the other person. Or, either this was verbally, emotionally, physically, something may have happened, someone may have walked away, someone may have rejected an offer. It still is on someone's mind. There could have been a third party situation. Someone may be involved. A Five of Cups, sadness, sorrow, grief, despair, regret. Let's see what else comes out for this person. What is it that they don't want you to know, Pisces, at this time? They feel regretful for something that they said, something that they've done. They wish they wish there were better ways to put their feelings into words, because I'm feeling like it's hard for me to, see Two of Swords. I'm feeling as if they're being pulled in two opposite directions. Things are at a stalemate. They're finding themselves somewhat at a crossroad right now, trying to figure out why they feel so confused about you. Okay, that's kind of interesting. But this is kind of why tarot is a tool and can kind of open our eyes and our mind about something we may have never thought of, or it kind of helps us see it from another person's point of view. At least this is kind of what they're trying to do. Maybe they haven't been able to do that so well in the past, but they're revisiting it in their mind. They just feel like, okay, well, I hope I don't really have to make a decision soon about this, because I don't know what the answer is. I don't know why this person is very confused or very conflicted about a choice and or making a decision about something and or someone. All right, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting, okay? Yeah, Four of Swords. They are looking for the truth. They are in this period of recovery or recovering from something. They're in conflicts with themselves about what they truly want. Judgment reverse. Something's not done. There's an unfinished business here. This is unable to freely walk away or freely okay with. They haven't made peace with something in the past. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. If you think that this person's moved on, perhaps they haven't. Nine of Pentacles reversed. And also for some of you guys, since this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave out the rest. Nine of Pentacles reversed is also telling me they may be interested in settling down, getting serious, becoming, or making a commitment to something. But With the Two of Swords, it's like, I'm not sure, you know, something just feels off at this time. Nine of Wands, told you, they're feeling very defensive about the situation. High Priestess reversed, they, you know, something subconsciously is telling them something's wrong, something's off, something isn't right. But they are very optimistic about it, and they see a bright future ahead, but they have to find some sort of balance within. Temper their emotions, needing to forgive the situation. Some of you guys, it's them wanting forgiveness. The love is still there. It's still mutual. But this is now more becoming a more spiritual connection more than a physical connection. They feel guided towards you. They want to bring this relationship to a higher level of commitment. But see, they're very confused, Pisces, the moon. You know, they don't know if they're just, if it's all in their head. If it's too good to be true, if they can trust the situation, they feel misguided or misled about something and or about someone. So they just feel like they're being deceived. Pretty much is what I'm getting. They feel deceived about something, or there's still something they haven't fully let go of. All right, let's take a look here. They're trying to examine what is really causing them to feel this way at this time. Five of Cups, sadness, sorrow, grief, despair, regret. The same cards that I'm getting. Ten of Swords. Unable to move on from the past. Yeah, they're unable to move on from the past. Six of Cups just fell out in reverse. Something that's happened, I told you, it could be 3 people involved. Maybe involving a friend, involving a family member, involving some third party. Third party doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but it could be, you know, work. It could be just some sort of obstacle or challenge that they're facing at this time, and they find themselves at a crossroad. This person is really disappointed with some unexpected loss. Yeah, look at that. 9 of Wands. I'm telling you, this person is really defensive. They're on guard. They, unsure if this new beginning. See, for some of you guys, Pisces, what I'm getting here is if you guys have made up and you guys are in reconciliation, since I'm getting 6 of Cups reversed, this also talks about a reconciliation, also talks about wanting to move forward and not look back. But there's also something that's they're trying to examine what is causing them to feel this level of pain, sorrow, regret, some sort of loss that's happened between the two of you. They wonder if going back to that is going to lead to happiness and fulfillment, and or perhaps just going to be loss and disappointment again. They're confused right now. They want this new start with you. They are looking forward to that. If you can see with the Star and the Ace of Wands, this is saying they, inside, internally, they're hoping for this new beginning, and they want this new beginning with you, but nothing like what's happened in the past. If only it could just be everything forgotten, and if we start everything from square one, if we let bygones be bygones, if we actually both mutually agree to start over, start new, would it be that this could work? But they're wondering, confused, as, you know, that could just be too good to be true. That could just be, you know, it's just in reality, that may just not make any sense, you know, so they have to be on guard. And they're thinking, well, what can I expect out of this situation realistically? Because realistically, they feel as if there's just so much damage and or a loss that's happened between the two of you, that this new beginning that they truly want with you, fresh new beginning, full of passion, full of love, full of lust, full of fun, excitement, arousal, all this that they want with you, with the Star being their wish coming true, all their hopes and dreams being met. This, they feel like maybe that's just, you know, that's not reality. reality for them right now is possibly this, and that, you know, they just have to keep their walls and their guard up. But they are still in some sort of battle, you know, conflicted within about the past. It's also, they have this, a little bit of guilt. They're unable to also move on from the past. They want this new beginning, but they're also unable to let go of something painful, a hurtful memory, something that's happened between the two of you from the past. But yet, the first starting card that we got was they do want to work on it. You know, they do know that they have to make some actual investment towards it. They have to put in physical labor or actual physical energy. They have to literally try. You know, they can't just say and use words. They know they have to actually show up and, you know, prove it to you or show it in actions rather than words or in thought. You know, this has to actually be something more practical approach to make this new beginning work, and that's what they want. But there's still a level of demise or sadness here, looking at the cups that spilled. You know, there's still 2 cups standing upright. There's a chance for the 2 of you guys to, or, you know, whatever the situation, there's some falling out that happened, but they're looking at the spilled cups instead of the 2 left standing behind. You know, and that is pretty much what this is. Could it be salvaged based on what has happened between the 2 of you? So much damage, maybe the connection has been severed, maybe the trust has been lost, but they do still want this new beginning to start over. This is that feeling as if like, oh, I wish I just met this person for the first time. Oh, how the connection or the relationship could be so different, right? If there was a way that we could start over. This is what this person wants, Pisces. They want to start over. But there's just this feeling of past is going to repeat itself again. There's still unfinished business, perhaps with somebody in their past, or maybe they know that you have unfinished business with somebody or something in your past. Maybe it's work. You know, there's just something here that is a third party, whether it's through as a person and or a situation. And they feel that you maybe would choose the other over them. And they also feel that 3 of Cups, see, this person is really trying to move on from this situation. I'm really liking that they're really in this like tug of war between, yeah, we can make it work, and also, no, it wouldn't be realistic that it does. They're trying to figure out what is causing them to feel a certain way. Whether that's a certain way, you know, that they have walked away from this situation. Why is it that they still feel guided and towards you? Maybe, you know, this person just never really revisits the past. Once it's over, it's over. It's done with. They don't really, you know, tangle or get themselves too bothered by something in the past. Once it's done, it's done. But at the same time, they're confused and wondering why it is with you. They're finding it a bit difficult to fully walk away. As you can see, 6 of Cups reversed, right? Why with you, there's this feeling of a kindred spirit, that they feel some sort of pull towards you. Okay, it's the 10 of Swords. I'm telling you guys, you know, 10 of Swords is pain, suffering, sadness, feeling stabbed in the back, feelings of certain loss or suffering, something they cannot let go of. There's pain inflicted on both sides. Why is it causing them to feel this level of either pain and or sadness and or happiness when they think about you? They're wanting to have this new start with you, but also afraid to approach you or approach this situation. Not sure how to approach the situation because they feel so conflicted. Their guard is definitely up too because of what's happened. I mean, you're, very confused. You know, they feel like they need to see things from a different perspective. Your reading here is very loud and clear and very straightforward. As for the person you're dealing with, their energy is coming out with, you know, is pretty much very straightforward to me. You could be dealing with, let's see, we have Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be another water sign. So every sign is in here. We have air, fire, earth, and water. This person's relatively balanced, really balanced, but their feelings right now is confused. They're very confused. The Emperor reverse. It could be an Aries. Could be any sign. You know, this person could be a bit stubborn. Like I was getting that energy, you know, that feeling of, well, no, once I walk away from someone or something, I'm gone. I don't revisit the past. It's a little too late to fix. But then there's this feeling of like, why am I still being guided, and why am I still hopeful? It's like they're going against their own wishes when they think about you. It's like they're really stubborn. They feel like it's not ever going to work, but yet they still cannot help it but wonder, you know. If not like about the relationship, this is still about, you know, about this connection passionately. They still think maybe this is like the best I've ever had kind of thing, you know, or wanting that new beginning. But I'm really getting this is like wanting to hit that reset button. Yeah. All right, let me see what else. Empress and the Emperor reversed. Wow, you guys are definitely twin flames and or soulmates, but at a conflict here. There's a push and pull, very stubborn energy. We have the Empress and the Emperor reversed. Two divine soulmates, two people who are meant to be with each other, cross paths with each other in this lifetime, but both of you guys are very headstrong about this situation. It's like nobody wants to bend. Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. You guys are, if it was fixed with the Knight of Cups, this is also saying they want an offer. They want, you know, either you to extend this offer. They don't want to reach out first. If the love is still there, Knight of Cups upright. This tells me romance. This feeling of romantic feelings, having feelings is still there. But, you know, with this, you know, this could be like everything they've ever wanted kind of thing. Everlasting love. This is like, you know, starting a family, starting new traditions, building, you know, legacy. This is like Ten of Pentacles, full total wish fulfillment, you know, having everything that they want. Emperor, Ten of Pentacles. This is like, you know, two people who would be not just soulmates, but they would be like business partners. They would be, you know, it's like the dream team here. If things were to work out, if you guys would be able to put aside your differences, this is like, y'all are the perfect match. All right, Pisces, this is kind of what I have for you guys at this time. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys for your time, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.